Please. What is Dhanbad famous for?
So it's cool city, very expert for cooking cool side especially.
And what percentage of coal output comes from in India comes from Dhanbad?
So I don't know about the percentage of coal output, but it is said that it's about more than 90% output of cooking coals come from India.
Comes from Dhanbad. You have said that one of your activities is dispute resolution.
Yes.
Is there any law under which dispute resolution takes place?
Sir, we have an alternative dispute resolution system under which we have various kind of activities: arbitration, conciliation, mediation, look adalats we have, sir. And
I asked you about the law. Is there any law under which dispute resolution takes
yes,
place?
sir, look adalats are held under the Legal Service Authority Act, sir,
It's not a
1960.
law. I'm talking about acts. Then how do you handle this dispute resolution if you don't know the law?
So actually, sir, I am involved in informal dispute resolutions, and sir, I belong to business community. I myself have been a businessman, sir, and many disputes, sir,
So
we have.
you are solving your private disputes among businessmen and all. Is
Sir,
that what you're meaning or?
no, sir, it's not exactly the same, sir. Private disputes also are involved in this, but I have also handled many cases relating to social disputes in my locality also, sir, and relating to some other people also, sir, which I can do.
Okay, so you do it as a hobby to, like, two children fighting and, you know, someone's dog coming and destroying your flowers. Is that the
No, sir, it's
something more serious?
something more serious. So
And have you heard of a Conciliation and Mediation Act?
Yes, Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996, sir.
You've heard?
Yes, sir. We've studied it, sir.
You've studied it? Under that act, have you gone to any mediation center?
Yes, sir. In arbitration, sir, I have not gone to the mediation center, but there was a matter which was, I am a member of an organization also, the social organization, that is the India Development Board. So that has an arbitration agreement, sir. And there was some dispute relating to that, and a case was filed by some person, but we had that case because there was an internal arbitration agreement, and finally we settled the matter of arbitration, sir.
What is the difference between arbitration and formal court proceedings? What is the basic difference?
Okay, sir. So in arbitration, an arbiter is appointed, sir, which works like a tribunal, which is appointed normally by the parties themselves, and if the parties fail to agree, then it may be appointed by the court. But say in formal adjudication, court and the judicial process is there, judges will decide the matter, so that is a big difference. Secondly, sir, arbitration proceedings normally can be decided by the parties themselves. There can be summary method also, but sir, in a court, in a judicial process, sir, criminal procedure code and civil procedure code, CPC, CRPC, etc.
If he and I are having a dispute which is pending in a court, civil court, can now we go to arbitration if it is already pending in a court?
Yes, we can beg a leave by the court, sir, and there is always open under the alternate dispute resolution systems. A leave can be granted.
So
in this chart about examinations, you have mentioned graduation, class or division, NA. NA means what?
Sir, actually, sir, I was enrolled in the BCom honors course, sir. But because sir, my father was very ill, and sir, I had to join business very early. I was awarded only pass degree, sir. That's why without grades.
Right.
But BCom pass degree I was awarded. So that is it.
Then in the year we have written 40. What does it mean?
Sir,
ICSC year 82, ISC year 80.
oh, sir, it's percent, sir.
Oh, percent.
I see.
It's not year, but it's percent.
No, sir, it's percent, sir.
I see. But don't you feel that you should have filled up this form a little more carefully?
Sir, sorry sir.
So,
So actually sir, I had my original summary sheet, UPSC one, I filled a column by
I just drew your attention towards that. Then, in the name of school college, you have written
Dean of the schools. Dean of the schools.
D,
Dean Nobili.
nominee.
Nobili, sir.
Is it school?
Yes, it's a school. Sir.
And graduation also you did from the same place.
No, sir. So graduation school of open learning, sir, Delhi University.
So, but you just put the same.
Sir, in the state.
Now, you come from Dhanbad, Dharia, where you want to speak. Now, Dharia is reported to have a lot of underground fire. What is the position nowadays about it?
Sir, so the fire is there and it's very visible even outwardly, sir. And sir, a program of government has recently started.
Recently means how long?
Sir, 3-4 months, because that program is lying since very long, but actual action on ground has recently started.
You say that before 3 or 4 months, government of India did not do anything about it?
Sir, on ground, sir, as from the local newspaper reports, sir, we are informed that on ground no action,
Nothing.
in fact, sir, no significant action was taking place.
Significant action is one thing, and action is another thing.
Yes.
So, which is correct? Significant action or action?
Sir, by significant action, I mean, sir, that project plans and programs were there, but actual work has started, sir.
That means no action was taken. So,
So-
why are you saying no significant action was taken?
No, sir, if a project report is being prepared and feasibility studies are going on, then we can say, sir, action is going on.
Action for preparing the project, not action in
On ground.
Okay. Now, so for the last few months, some action has started.
Sir, 3-4 months.
3-4 months. Now, what is the action?
Sir, there is a plan to cut a trench and to sever off the fire area from the restaurant area, sir. Because a lot of valuable coal is burning and it's going as a waste. So, that is it.
So, has there been any effect of the implementation of the project so far?
So it has started only, sir, but the program seems to be very logical and sensible, sir. I am very sure, sir, there will be some result.
Have the trenches started being done?
Yes, sir, the work has started.
How much has been done? Could you give any
No,
idea?
sir. I have not visited the
We
site.
have
sir.
not wasted the site. But Jharia, how far is your house from the coal mining area of Jharia?
Sir, very near, sir, 2 kilometers. Lubna Colliery is very near to us. Simla Bahar Colliery is 2 kilometers.
2 kilometers. So you can see the fire from there.
Yes, sir, it's very visible, sir. Even when we visit to other areas, to other towns or for work, sir, it is very visible in certain
So
areas.
you are quite satisfied with the action that is being taken to put down the fire in Jharia?
So it has started only, sir. And sir, the pace is not very brisk, sir, but we have to wait and see, sir, because sir, the intention this time seems to be very good, sir. And I think we will see the work on ground, sir.
So the intention earlier was not very good.
Sir, the project report work started in 1996, sir. And if actual work has taken 16 years, it means, sir, we cannot say very surely that there was adequate attention
1996 to now means
16 years.
60 years. Now, what are the damages that are being caused as a result of the fire, underground fire in Jharia? Mines, Jharia mines,
Okay, sir.
police storage, what do they call it?
Sir, first and foremost, sir, pollution is there.
Yes.
Atmospheric pollution and ground pollution also. Secondly, sir,
Ground pollution, how do you switch between atmospheric pollution and ground pollution?
sir, atmospheric pollution is through the burning of coal, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, etc. Gases are being released. And on ground, sir, ash is there. Problem of lot of ash is there. And also, sir,
But ash underground, can it be said to be pollution? In what way is it causing a problem?
sir, but it has come to surface. In many areas, the fire has approached the surface also.
So that's not underground, it has come up,
Yes,
then
come up also.
overground.
Yes, and secondly, sir, due to that, sir, we are having problem of landslides also, sir. Because the land underneath, sir, has become very soft due to burning of coal, sir. So many times, sir, there are instances that houses go down in the earth, sir, and that kind of things happen also, sir.
Okay.
And sir,
You are familiar with the terms economic growth and economic development.
yes, sir.
Can you sort of distinguish them very briefly?
Yes, sir. See, economic growth is measured, sir, in terms of GDP, and sir, development is normally measured in terms of human development. Sir.
Development. Okay. What are other indices for measurement of economic development?
Sir, we have human development index, sir.
Yeah.
Secondly, sir, we have a poverty index also.